All right, I got another video for you guys today. And in this video, actually, it's going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. I haven't posted like a lineup update. It's not going to be like my main team. I'm going to save that for another video. But today, I want to show you guys the best way to build a salary cap lineup. Now, I've been seeing so many people on Twitter been saying like it's really difficult to build a salary cap team, considering that the salary cap is not very high. You could see on my screen right now that salary cap is 10,000 points, so it's not very easy at all. So I'm going to give you guys like a guideline and the best tips I can give you to building the best possible team. So if you guys are new to my channel, I am a MyTEAM content creator. Make sure you guys like up the video and hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get like 10 to 15 likes on this video. Any support is always appreciated. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to give you guys some tips right now. I actually built my own salary cap lineup, so if you guys want to build this exact same lineup, that's completely fine. But my goal here for you guys today is just to show you some of the best tips on how to build the best possible lineup. So the first tip actually is probably going to be the most important one. You want to go on your bench and you want to put the lowest possible salary cap amount of points for each one of your players on the bench. What do I mean by that? You can see at the bottom of the lineup screen that each one of these gold cards that I'm on right now all have 300 points. Now, if you guys want to pay attention to all of the salary cap eligible players, I mean, I'm pretty sure every player is eligible for salary cap, but what do I mean by that is you want to pay attention to the amount of salary cap that each player has. So my best advice for building your bench is to literally use the players with the lowest amount of points towards the salary cap. I'm just scrolling through my collection just to see if I have any cards that have any points lower than 300. I'm pretty sure these cards are actually very high in the salary cap because people actually want to build like a lower overall lineup to match up with easier opponents. But trust me, there are cards that are in your collection that go for 300 points that are going to bring your salary cap down. Trust me when I tell you this. All these cards right here made it possible to build this pretty good starting lineup. So the main priority for your starting lineup easily is going to be shooting. You want to have at least 4 very good three-point shooters in your starting lineup. That's what I really wanted to go with, along with some extra defense, but shooting was definitely the top priority. So if you have any cards in your collection that actually make you eligible to play salary cap in your lineup, like if you have any cards that have the same amount of points per salary cap as you can see on my screen, they can help you out with your team. So I'm going to go position by position and tell you guys why I chose each card for my salary cap lineup. And I'm going to start with Jason Kidd. I know this card is pricey. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to say, Jason Kidd's like 60k MT. I'm not paying that much MT. I don't expect you to. If you don't want to pay 60k MT for Jason Kidd, that's completely fine. I'm doing it because I want Jason Kidd as my best perimeter defender on my team. He has 14 gold badges. He's a very good defensive point guard. He's got gold unpluckable. He's got gold clamps. He's got gold glove. He's a very good defensive point guard. On top of that, he could also shoot the ball. He has a 76 three-point shot and a 77 mid-range shot. I know that doesn't seem like that much, but trust me, if you know how to green in this game, especially with Jason Kidd's jump shot, who doesn't really have the greatest jump shot, that's fine. Now with my shooting guard position and my small forward position, I want to go more of a budget route since I want to save at least a little bit of salary points. You can see later in my lineup that I actually have one more really good player that I definitely wanted to have in my lineup. But Malachi Branham, the Emerald card, I did get this card completely for free by doing those challenges. This card can shoot the ball. He has an 85 mid-range shot. He has an 83 three-pointer. Now, I'll admit he's not the greatest defender, and that's why I have Jason Kidd. I really wanted Jason Kidd's defense to at least help with the fact that Malachi Branham is not the greatest defensive card. So that's pretty much my reasoning for having Jason Kidd. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Now, Jordan Walsh, who also was completely free. Most of you guys already remember, you get this card by completing all those challenges. This card can also shoot the three-pointer. He has a 74 three-pointer. Again, I know it doesn't seem that crazy, but if you know how to green, he could definitely hit open three-pointers like it's nothing. My favorite thing about this card is that he's a very good defensive player. 83 perimeter defense, 80 interior defense, 80 steal, 74 block. This is a guy that can play the three. And then I'm also going to show you guys his badges as well. He doesn't have anything too crazy. Gold workhorse, and then he also has 11 silver badges, silver challenger, silver chase down artist, silver clamps. He's a very good defensive player. Nothing too crazy for an emerald card, but I mean, for an emerald card, He's very good. Now, this card is probably my favorite card in my lineup. No doubt about that. Ruby Jabari Smith Jr., who I believe, in my personal opinion, is the best power forward in the game at the moment. And you get him for free, by the way. This card can shoot the ball. He's a very good option as a stretch big. I definitely want to prefer at least one big man that could shoot the ball. So if you have a power forward or a center that could shoot the ball, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys should have this Jabari Smith Jr. He's not very difficult to get. So if you want to get a stretch big, he's probably the best case scenario. On top of that, too, I mean, he has a great jump shot. So really, there's no downside with this card. I know I'm using gold Mitchell Robinson, and I know he's not a great three-point shooter. You guys can see he has a 31 three-pointer. 31-3 is not very good at all, but he is a good defensive center. The main reason why I'm using this card is that he's a good interior defender. He has an 80 interior defense. So again, you guys don't have to run this exact same lineup. You can if you want to. This is going to be my salary cap lineup, but this is pretty much like a guideline on what you need. You definitely need at least one very good perimeter defender. That's what I'm getting with Jason Kidd. You also want to have some people that can absolutely shoot the three-pointer when needed. Malachi Branham is a very good three-point shooter. Jabari Smith Jr. is a very good three-point shooter. Jason Kidd could shoot the ball if he's open. I'm telling you guys, you need three-point shooting. You need defense in your lineup. And then obviously for the bench is never going to get subbed into the game. So this is pretty much all about the starters. For the bench, you just want to have the lowest amount of salary cap so you're not wasting anything for your starters. So if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Any support's always appreciated. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.